That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Landing side looks clean. Let's set it up.
Do you need something, Captain?
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Yeah, and the Coast have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward. Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Free Star or smugglers on the frontier put down. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the gal bank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
Security around here is a joke.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Cole. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. Negotiators, don't shoot.
Hands where I can see them, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? I see what you mean. Yeah? Well, maybe that's just what you want us to think, so we'll give up. I'm so ready to get out of here. Whoa! Take it easy there. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. You have to believe me, we never meant to take hostages. Yeah, that would be a lot worse. Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah, I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. What's the word? Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off? Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now the lives are on the line. Let's get back in Galway and see if we can get those maps.
It's okay. I'm okay. I just need to...
Chunks is such an eyesore in Aquila. But, well, I can go for some chunks.
The worst thing is, I could really see loving it here. This place will never have a new trip.
Aquila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place. All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. Yeah, you're right. Let's do this.
Excitement for now.
Okay, we'll take it from here. Nice job.
Yes.
So damn tired.
Is Solomon Co. really?
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too. Can't wait to get back to the ship. The gravity here is something else.
What do you want? Constellation? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. That's family business. You really believe that, don't you? I hear you. I don't get it. I'm not flapping my jaw one more second over this. The answer's no. What do you want, Constellate?
Yeah, that's right. I'm not leaving until I get what I came for. Only thing is, I'm not gonna be part of this. Don't hurt them.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city.
If it belongs on your ship, oh, please, take a look. Thanks. And I can't take all the credit. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now. Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Nice suit.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Landing struts primed. Retros fired.
Did you need something?
It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems. Always. Point the way and we'll be off. Funny how Aquila City reminds me of Neon, with the wealth planted in the middle and the poor at the periphery.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. That tale I mentioned? After planetfall, he called it the Imp. Solomon's maps are locked up.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got... Folks might be in danger, so you may want... I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We gotta see if we can help move the situation along.
Security around here is a joke. You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
The show. You need to stand back. Fools of us all. I don't mean to be... Now, please, stand...
Aquila City at its finest, I see.
Well, I'll be damned. I won't hold my... listen, Sam, just for the others, though, you might...
Thanks. I appreciate it. But I figure some of that reception is owed. It seems you got a situation.
All right. Some folks from the Shaw gang, they took everyone. They're using the inner... They won't talk to me. Say they...
In other words, they didn't have...
All right, I'm willing to...
Say what you have.
Also,
Find out what the...
Take it slow and steady.
those guys are scared. I can tell.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna... We'll cooperate. So tell me, stranger. I don't... You're gonna have to do better than that. I guess that's true. Well, I guess you have a point. Okay, I get it. No need to lose your cool. Okay, fine. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A night, so let's talk. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Then persuade the So let's just... What do you mean? None of us wants a murder rap. None of us want to be murderers. Things just got out of control. Marshal might take us down, but we'll take down some of his. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Don't forget, there are lives at stake. I heard all that fear and exhaustion. That puts us in a very... Nah, you'd be wasting. I appreciate you. You've already ruled out. Problem is, if we try to move against them, you'd be willing to do that? I can't deny it. Now, I see if you're quick. There's also a back. Most of their attention's focused. This key should unlock it.
Found you! Oh, we make a hell of a team.
Thank you so much.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Freestar Collective, they're like family. We all are. As for the Shaw gang, we'll grieve for them too. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, if you're interested, head on over to the...
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get... back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
I've had quite enough excitement for now.
Family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon is from the Under Village. We're not gonna be on a slave. Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. There we do. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, we'll take it.
Solomon told me.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship.
Mirror Wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you. Job to do with the bank.
Never ever go outside the city walls after Sunday. Ashtar are more aggressive.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? What's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry. Nothing's more important than family.
All right, that's enough. I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. You're flying in the face of my 30.
What is it this time? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. You really believe that, don't you? I'm trying to be reasonable here. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
You might want to stow some of that. Just a suggestion. All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.